Hi Virgo, welcome to your January mid-month reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Virgo. I would like to thank all of you who like, share, and subscribe on my channel. And to those of you who have made donations and purchases, I love doing this for you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and you will be notified when I send out new readings. Also, check out your moon and rising signs. Sometimes they will be, it will resonate better with you than your actual sun sign does. I like to look at all three and pull out from it what actually is applicable in my life, as well as if it doesn't resonate, you can always book a reading with me at ascendingsoulsjourney.com. Okay, so what we have for you is the Temperance, Five of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Star card. You have the Temperance twice, that have it as a clarifying card as well, right under the Temperance. So clearly the next 2 weeks is going to be very much emphasizing keeping balance in your life, in all areas of your life, all aspects of your life. Keeping balance and remaining patient. So some of you are dealing right now in a situation at work where you could have a lot of battling going on between co-workers. What I'm seeing is there's like two co-workers over here, two over here, and they're kind of fighting each other. Now, I don't see that you're fighting for a promotion. It's more that you are just not on the same page. There could be a co-worker that is actually creating some turmoil, starting the whole situation, and you're thinking about other opportunities, other options. You have the Star card, okay? The Star card is about hope, it's about faith, healing, it's the wish card. For some of you, the other options that you are considering are actually things that you thought about when you were younger, things that brought excitement to you, that actually kind of hit your passion, what you're passionate about doing. You're considering walking away, perhaps looking at other opportunities that involve the passion that you actually wanted to do for a career. For others of you, you have an opportunity coming that it's a job you used to work at, a company you used to work for. You're considering, should I maybe go back? Because it actually was a really good environment. But I see that you weren't making the amount of money that you're making now, but you were very happy. It took care of your needs, and you do know that they will promote from within. So you're considering this opportunity, this option to move forward into going back to that company. You may actually be going on their website and looking at the job listing that's there to see if they have something that fits what you do, so you can come back to that company. But here's the wonderful thing. Under the Star card, you have, as a clarifying card, the Magician. So you have all the tools and resources within yourself, the education, the skill set, everything you've learned in your life, in your career life. You have everything it takes to create the work environment, the career path that you want to be on. So what is going to take place over the next 2 weeks for this group of you that I see? You're actually going to see if you can bring this back, bring it back into your life, go back into that field. And what I mean is, maybe you started off as a nurse, and then you got an opportunity to take that skill set that you had and put it into a whole different line of work. Maybe it's in construction, in a whole different work, like apples and oranges, right? But now you're saying, okay, maybe I should go back into the career that I actually wanted to be in, because they will promote from within. Be very patient, don't act hastily, because this opportunity is going to come in the month of February. But over the next 2 weeks, you need to do the research. You need to make sure that it really resonates with you before you move forward. Now, when it comes to family, some of you are dealing with siblings. What I'm seeing is four people. So this could be brothers, sisters, this can be cousins involved. It is family. There's a lot of battling, a lot of fighting, arguing going on with your family. And you may be daydreaming, wishing that it was a little bit different. But if you remain patient, this battling is going to die down. It's almost like everybody's hyped up about something that took place in the family. It was something that, and I can't see exactly what it is, but I see everybody kind of in turmoil over what took place. It could have been a divorce, it could have been somebody, a loved one that passed away, but it created a lot of battling going on in your family. For example, when somebody passes away, sometimes the family members become greedy and they want everything that that person had when they passed away. They want the money, they want the cars, you know, all of that. And it is going, just be very patient and stay strong and true to who you are, and it is going to work itself out. Yeah. And keep in balance through the next 2 weeks. Now, when it comes to romantic love, there is a group of you that have been dealing with a person in your past. They're going to return, and it is your soulmate. For some of you, it's your soulmate. For some of you, it is somebody that you used to date or you used to be involved in a relationship with. They are returning. We have 3 cards indicate, well, actually 4. We have all these cards indicating this person is coming back from your past, or you're going to go back to somebody in your past. And this time, even though you guys battled a lot, you really you weren't always on the same page, but yet there was that amazing chemistry between the two of you. You can create a relationship with them that is very harmonious and very tranquil, is what I'm hearing, the word tranquil. You have all the skill set to do this, but here's the thing, you're battling in your head. When this person returns, it's going to be difficult, especially those of you where it's a soulmate, where there was a lot of combative energies between the two of you. It started off amazing, wonderful, you got along great, and then boom, the two of you parted ways. Something was said or done that kind of triggered the other person to pull back, and they pulled back, and so did you. So you haven't been speaking for quite some time, about 6 to 7 months is what I'm seeing, right around that time frame, give or take a little. They really are your wish. This is the person you dreamed of, whether it's the soulmate or whether it is the person from your past that isn't a quote soulmate, but chances are they probably are. But they are the person that you wish for. And here's the thing of what I'm hearing. You are what they wished for also. The two of you really, really miss each other, but nobody's taking action. Everybody's like in a daydream state on both ends. It's like, well, what if we came together, and thinking about the future and how the two of you actually meshed in the beginning. You want to recreate that. You want that back because it was incredibly wonderful for you. They're coming back. Now, you may be a little bit weary, okay? Feeling like, you know, I dealt with so much battling with this person. I'm not sure that I have what it takes to go back. But actually, you do have what it takes to go back. You want to take a look at the person and see how they've grown. If you've grown, and this is your soulmate, they also have grown because you mirror each other. And they're coming back. You're their wish and they want you. Bottom line. They want to create something brand new with you. So I'm going to pull a romance angel card and see how it ties in with the reading. Or 2. Okay, so chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So clearly the two of you still have, either scenario, you still have that chemistry, that strong sense of knowing each other, like you really click. When they come back, playfulness is very important. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This means being in the now. Whatever took place in the past, leave it in the past. Now, if you do feel that you need to air something out, be very patient and remain in balance. Remain grounded when you do this. Don't get all excited and combative, okay? Remain patient and look at the person. You'll know if they've grown at all as you talk. Stay in the now. Don't look at the past and don't go too far into the future. Literally, be in the now. When we're in the now, you're going to be able to hear what the other person, and actually listen to them, what they have to say, and they also are going to do this with you. This is good. This is going to be very, very good for you. Some of you will choose to move forward with this person, while others of you get that, it helps with the closure. I mean, closure comes from within, right? But the words that they're going to share with you, I see most of you moving forward with this person. I only see a couple of you walking away. And those are the ones that when you see the person from the past, you will recognize that they haven't healed. They're still playing emotional manipulation games. They're still very combative. A lot of anger inside of them. They are not healed. Therefore, it would not work out because you've healed and you've grown. So you know exactly what you want. But I do see the majority of you actually being able to move forward. And it is going to be a beautiful relationship for those of you that move forward, that you choose that direction, recognizing, of course, that they've healed. So I do hope this helps you, and I wish you a wonderful next 2 weeks. Much love.